Welcome everyone. My name is Kelvin Otsi, and this is Habits Consulting. We've been receiving a lot of messages from people urging us to share our thoughts on masturbation. So today we're going to be talking masturbation. We're going to be discussing masturbation. We're going to be looking at what is masturbation. Is masturbation an addiction? Does masturbation have health benefits? Can it reduce stress? Can it curb sexual tension? And so on and so forth. So let's quickly begin. Masturbation can be basically defined as a sexual urge or arousing yourself by touching your genitals. Masturbation can basically be defined as sexually arousing yourself by touching your genitals, or it can also be defined as an expression of sexual thoughts for orgasm. So today we are going to be looking at various viewpoints. We are going to be looking at the religious viewpoint, the medical viewpoint, the cultural or social viewpoint, and the personal viewpoint. The religious viewpoint, this is a place of spirituality. Religions have a very negative view of masturbation. So from religious point of view, masturbation is a negative habit because of our various religious inclinations. People see it as a sin and stuff like that. From the medical viewpoint view masturbation as a healthy habit. From the medical point of view, masturbation can reduce stress, it can remove various toxins from the body, it can reduce tension. So from the medical point of view, masturbation is healthy but can be addictive when it becomes compulsive, when it gets in the way of a responsibility, and when you're no longer in control of the habit, it becomes an addiction. So from the medical point of view, masturbation is good but can become compulsive. From the cultural or social point of view, this is the point of view that we talk about shame, we talk about confusion. In social point of view differs because we all come from different environments, from different ethnicities. So depending from where you're coming from, the social point of view may differ. Some may endorse it, some may not endorse it. People from the Western world may endorse it. From this side of our country, Nigeria, the social point of view towards masturbation is a no-no. When you tell someone about masturbation, you can't even tell someone about it because you feel shame, you feel there's this negative attachment towards it. While from the personal viewpoint, this is what we talk about personal experiences. Personal experiences. Everyone that masturbates at each point in his life have different experience towards it. At the beginning, it's a very wonderful experience. But the more you go deeper in it, the more when it gets to an addiction, when it gets to an acute state, it becomes a thorn in your flesh. It's also about personal experiences. So let's look at some medical viewpoints. Medical science said it can remove toxins, it can reduce sexual tension, and it can reduce stress. So people have from medical viewpoints, people should have different reasons why they engage in masturbation, and the reason may be valid. But let's pick these points one by one. It's remove toxins. It's remove toxins. Biologically, toxins are removed from the body naturally, even without masturbation. And some medical folks also go this way, saying that it removes toxins in your semen. And the body has a way of also getting rid of old seminal fluids biologically. So while masturbation from medical science remove toxins, biologically without masturbating, toxins can also be removed. Another point again is it helps to curb sexual tension. It helps to reduce stress. We're in the 21st century and there are many stress reduction techniques out there. So masturbation won't advise anybody to go to start masturbating because of stress management. There are better techniques out there, and we're not arguing for or against masturbation. We're just stating the facts. We're just looking at different viewpoints about masturbation, and we're going from there. Another one again is it reduces sexual tension. Let's look at it basically. For you to be sexually tensed, that means there are several informations or experiences around your life that is sexually driven, that's making you sexually tensed. One of the reasons why masturbation is so popular today, is a very popular habit today, is because we're living in a highly centralized world. Information flying left, right, center. What you are seeing, what you are hearing, those you interact with, everything around is sexually driven. From the adverts on the billboards to the radio jingles, everything is propelling your thoughts towards masturbation. And as an addiction consultant, I've been doing this for a number of years now. I can tell that all the issues about masturbation that came to my table, the individuals started out exploring. They didn't intend becoming addictive and addicted to it. Masturbation can become a very compulsive behavior because it's a habit that has a high dopamine reward, and every habit with a high dopamine reward can become really addictive. We talk about pornography, we talk about drugs, talk about narcotics. These are habits with very high dopamine rewards, and masturbation can really make your brain highly pleasurized, highly sensitive towards pleasure. You can't get joy from normal activities that people get pleasure from. Your brain becomes highly pleasure driven. So anything you do over time, when you become addicted to it, because it's a very compulsive behavior, your brain will suggest it to you over time until it becomes a frequent activity. When you are tired, the brain tells you can masturbate. When you are stressed, the brain tells you can masturbate. That's why people say that they use masturbation for stress reduction therapy, which we don't advise, because it's a very compulsive behavior. It takes a lot of discipline to manage it. So if it is highly compulsive, or it can get highly addictive, we advise you stay far away from it. Stay far away from it as possible. It needs a lot of discipline to really handle. So that's be that for today. When next will come, we're going to be going more in depth in this topic called masturbation. Thank you for listening, but don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button so that you won't miss any more videos from us. Thank you very much and have a nice day.